The monde is my verb to request. Repeat after me. Demander des informations. Repeat after me. Demander is my verb to request. Demander is my verb to ask.
The
Now repeat
Monday.
after me. Demander des informations. Can you repeat, please? Demander. Demander is my verb
The
to
Monday.
request.
The Monday.
Repeat after me.
The
Demander.
Monday.
Can you repeat, please?
The Monday. The Monday.
Des informations. Now, it means
Is
request,
information.
ask the information. Is it clear to you, team? Information. Repeat after me. Information.
Information.
Is it clear?
Information.
Information. Demander des informations. Ask the information. C'est clair. D'accord? Mais ici, par exemple, now over here, now for example, you see the picture. Now in this picture, it was, maybe there are some friends, they ask the information, c'est clair. So, demander des informations. Over here, écoutez le dialogue. Répétez après moi. Écoutez. Écoutez is my verb. Écoutez, sorry. Écoutez is my verb to listen. Now listen the dialogues. Écoutez. Répétez après moi. Écoutez le dialogue et choisissez. What is choisissez? Now team, listen to me very carefully. All of you. We have a verb because we are working for the verb pattern, right? We have a verb choisir. Repeat after me. Choisir. Choisir is my verb.
Choisir.
Repeat after me. Choisir. Can you repeat, please?
Choisir.
This is my verb to choose. Is it clear to you? Now, team, listen to me very carefully. Now, for example, if your verb is ending from IR. Now, if your verb is ending from ER, what is the formula of ending verb? Tell me.
ES.
ES, E, ONS, EZ, and ENT. Clear? Now, for example, if your verb is ending from IR, so what is the formula of IR ending verb? Tell me. Yes, this formula IS, IT, ISSONS, ISSEZ, and ISSENT. Say Claire, mademoiselle. May isi now 1 second. I'm just getting a phone call, one important phone call. So please be online with me, okay? Ok. Now, répétez après moi, choisir. Choisir, c'est-à-dire quoi? C'est votre verb to choose. Choisir. Can you repeat, please? Choisir. Repeat after me, team. Choisir. Now, team, yes. What is the formula of ironing verb? The formula of ironing verb is IS, ISIT, ISS. This is the formula, my team. Now, repeat after me. Finir. Finir is a verb to finish. This is again my ironing verb. So team, listen to me. Écoutez-moi. Répétez après moi. Écoutez-moi. Bolo. Repeat after me.
Écoutez-moi.
Écoutez-moi is listen to me. Écouter is a verb to listen. Écoutez. Répétez après moi. Écoutez.
Écoutez.
We have E symbol. E aigu. Écoutez-moi. Listen to me. Now, for example, if your verb is ending from IR. So what is the formula of ironing verb? Tell me. IS, ISIT, ISSONS, ISSEZ, and ISSENT. Say Claire. Now, for example, if I will say, any question? Any doubt? Tell me. Himika, is it clear to
So
you?
once again, you can tell the pronunciation of the word finish.
Finish. Finish. Repeat after me. Finish. Repeat. Repeat after me.
Finish.
Clear?
Finish.
Yes. Now, team. Now, for example, if I will say I choose, I can say je because I say Claire. Now over here we have to remove ir from the end. The moment I have to remove ir from the end, so I left with chois. So you can say chois, and the formula is is. So choisis. Je choisis. Say Claire. Tell me yes and no. It is just you have to make a formula chois and tu choisis is. Say Claire. Il choisit choisit. Say Claire. Is it clear to you, my team? Tell me yes or no. Nous choisissons. Choix, because you left with what? Dekho. One thing you have to understand, you have to remove ir from the end. That's a rule. The moment you will remove ir from the end, so what is the formula over here? Say Claire. The formula is nous choisissons. Say Claire. Vous choisissez. Say Claire. And elle choisit. It is just you have to make a formula is, because what is the formula of I-ending verb? If the verb is ending from ir, you have to make a formula is, isit, issons, issez, and issent. So répétez après moi. Je choisis, tu choisis, il choisit, nous choisissons, vous choisissez, elle choisissent. Say Claire, my team. Tell me yes and no. Tell me, बच्चों, open your mute, please. अपना mute हटाओ. आपको बोलना है, because you are learning the language over here. The moment you will go for a mute, so how you speak the language out? All of you, you have to speak. See, one thing you have to understand how you will be used to the language. You're learning a foreign language. So it is just you have to speak with me. Open your mute, all of you, and repeat after me. Je choisis. Répétez après moi. Je choisis.
Je choisis.
Je choisis.
Tu choisis.
Tu
Tu
choisis.
choisis.
Elle choisit.
Elle
Elle
choisit.
Nous choisissons. Répétez après moi. Nous choisissons.
Nous choisissons.
Vous choisissez.
Vous choisissez.
Elle choisissent.
Elle choisissent.
This is the pattern basically. Now, for example, we have verb finir. Finir is a verb to finish. So tell me what is the formula of ironing verb? So we have to remove, that's a rule. I have to remove ir from the end. I have to. The moment I will go for the conjugation, because this is a French language. If I want to really, I want to conjugate the verbs with I finish, you finish. So tell me, je. So I have to remove I from the end and to make a formula of is. So je finis, F-I-N-I-S. Tu finis, F-I-N-I-S. Elle finit, F-I-N-I-T. Nous finissons, F-I-N-I. Say Claire. We have to remove IR. So F-I-N, because I have to remove IR. The moment I will go for a conjugation. So what is the formula of nous? I-S-S-O-N-S. I-S-S-O-N-S. Nous finissons. Say Claire. Say Claire. Now, what is with we? Nous finissons. We have vous finissez. Fini, I have to remove I-S-S-E-Z. Vous finissez. And we have plural. So I have to remove IR and I can write down F-I-N, then I-S-S-E-N-T. Elle finissent. Say Claire, my team. Tell me yes and no. Clear? So now repeat after me. Je finis. Repeat after me. Je finis.
Je finis.
Fini. Repeat after me.
Tu finis.
Elle finit. Repeat after me.
Elle finit.
Nous finissons.
Nous finissons.
Vous finissez.
Vous finissez.
Elle finissent. Say Claire.
Elle finissent.
Now what is thing? Now see, you have to understand the reading first. Écoutez le dialogue. It means listen the dialogues. Et choisissez les réponses correctes and choose the correct response. Choisissez, choose. You choose. Who choisissez and you choose les réponses, the response correct. Is it clear to you, my team? Say
Yes, sir.
now, aide-mémoire. What is aide-mémoire? Is true. We have a aider is a verb to help, helping of your memory. Now, demander poliment. Répétez après moi. Repeat after me. Demander
Demander poliment.
poliment. Poliment, we have a polite. Poliment. Now, if you want to go for a polite request, demander poliment is polite request. Now, if you want to go for a polite request, you will say je voudrais des informations. It means je voudrais. Répétez après moi. Je voudrais. Repeat karo, please.
Je voudrais.
Je voudrais is literally I would like to have. You use in English I would like to have. Tell me yes and no.
Yes, sir.
I would like. This is je voudrais. I would. You say I would. I would like to have, I would like to say, I would like to, je voudrais. Now, répétez après moi. If you will say, je voudrais, I would like to have some information. I would, want, would. I would like to have. Je voudrais des informations. Répétez après moi. Je voudrais des informations. Can you repeat, please?
Je voudrais des informations.
Yes. Now, all of you repeat, please. Je voudrais. What is je voudrais? Team, this is very important pattern of your A1. Je voudrais des informations. I would like to have some information. S'il vous plaît is please. S'il vous plaît is please. Now, for example, if you want to have some information and you will say, I want to have some information, how to say in French. Now, répétez après moi, because that's how, see, the moment you will use entire thing, you know, in your daily routine, and you see, I would like to have some informations. You use, tell me yes and no. I would like to have some information. So how to use this in French? Je voudrais. Now, répétez après moi. Je voudrais. Répétez après moi.
Je voudrais.
Des informations. Répétez après moi.
Des informations.
There we have some information. We have information. Je voudrais is I would like to have. If you want to use
Sir?
I would like to have, that is je voudrais. Yes, tell me.
Sir, जो word है voudrais, it's for like the whole phrase, like would like to have. या फिर
Yes,
only word would.
I would like to have. I want. So we have verb vouloir. We have done vouloir verb. Tell me yes and no.
Yes, sir.
We already have done those sessions when we have verbs, right? So vouloir is my verb to want. All of you are aware of vouloir verb. Vouloir, I would like. See, I want. Je veux. Say Claire. We have done this, right? You want. Tu veux. We already have done. Tell me yes and no, team. Himika, Jasmine.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
So il, elle, veut, he, she wants. Clear? Now we have nous voulons. Répétez après moi, nous voulons is we want. But over here, one second, please. But over here, we have I would like to have. I would. Vouloir is I want. Vouloir is I want. But over here, if I will say, I would like to have. Je voudrais. Répétez après moi, je voudrais. Je voudrais is I would like to have. Say Claire. I would like to have some information. I would like to have blah, blah, blah. Je voudrais. Répétez après moi, je voudrais. Répétez après moi. Now, how we can use je voudrais? I would like to speak. If I will say, I would like to say. So what is I would like to say? I would. Je voudrais. I would say, you will say, I would like to say, I want to say something. Je voudrais, répétez après moi. Je voudrais dire. Je voudrais dire, because we have full verb pattern. I would like to speak. Je voudrais parler. Répétez après moi. Je voudrais
parler.
I would like to choose. Je voudrais choisir, full verb.
Choisir.
Tell me yes and no, my team. Is it clear to you? Say Claire, is it clear to you? All of you, please tell me yes and no.
Yes, sir.
Now, for example, you will say, I would like to finish. For example, par exemple, you will say, I would like to finish. Je voudrais finir. Say Claire, my team, tell me yes and no. Je voudrais finir.
Yes, sir.
It means I would like to
Yes.
finish. Say Claire, tell me yes and no.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You have to say, I would like to study. Je voudrais étudier. Étudier is my study. Je voudrais étudier. Say Claire. I would like to eat. Je voudrais manger. Say Claire.
Manger.
Tell me yes and no. Team, you have to practice with the session. Say Claire. All of you, is it clear to you? Tell me yes and no.
Oui, manger.
Now over here, demander le prix de quelque chose. Demander. Demander is my verb to request and to ask. Ask the price of something. Quelque chose. Répétez après moi.
Something.
Quelque chose. Quelque chose, c'est-à-dire quoi? C'est votre something. Now répétez après moi. Quelque chose. Repeat after me. Quelque chose.
Quelque chose.
Chose.
Now I'm saying demander le prix de quelque chose. Ask the price. Le prix. Prix, c'est-à-dire quoi? C'est votre price. Répétez après moi. Prix. Prix, c'est quoi? C'est votre price. Very important for you. Now, for example, if you really want to speak something in French, right? How the pattern works. Now, répétez après moi. Je voudrais des informations. Répétez après moi.
Des informations.
Information.
C'est clair. Je voudrais des informations.
Information.
Des informations, s'il vous
Now,
plaît.
demander le prix de quelque chose. Ask the price of prix. Prix, c'est-à-dire quoi? C'est votre price. Répétez après moi, prix. Repeat after me, prix. Prix, c'est-à-dire quoi? C'est votre price. Is it clear to you, my team? Tell me yes and no. Prix. Is it
Oui.
clear to you, my team? Prix.
Yes, sir.
Demander le prix de quelque chose. It means ask the price of something. Quelque chose. Répétez après moi. Quelque chose. Quelque chose.
Quelque
is
chose.
something.
Quelque chose.
Quelque chose. Répétez après moi. Quelque chose. Quelque chose is something, my team. Now, team, something you have to understand now. Combien ça coûte? Now, combien. Combien is how much. Combien is how much. Pen,
How much?
pen down. Combien. Coûte is your cost. You say in English, how much is the cost? You say in English, how much is the cost? Tell me yes and no.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
How to say in French? How much combien? Ça is my that and coûte is my cost. How much that cost? What is the cost of this? Combien ça coûte? Or either you can say ça coûte combien. That cost how much? C'est clair. Now répétez après moi. Now répétez après moi. Demander le prix de quelque chose. If you ask the price of something, now for example, you go to the restaurant, you go to the shop to buy something. So what is the price of this? Now how to say this? Bolo, combien? Now répétez après moi. Speak after me. Combien ça coûte? Répétez après moi.
Combien ça coûte?
Ça coûte combien? Ça
Ça
coûte.
coûte combien?
C'est clair. Is it clear to you? Now, for example, I asked from the, what I would say, Jasmeet. Jasmeet, for example, you will say, I'm in the grocery shop and you say, what is the price of this? So how you will speak this? Combien ça coûte?
Combien ça coûte?
And ça coûte combien? C'est clair. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
C'est clair. Shane, is it clear to you?
Oui.
Now, for example, we have point long, the point of the language. L'article indéfini, the indefinite articles. Indefinite article is what, my team? You know, un, une, des. Repeat after me. Un,
Un, des.
Des.
une, des. Repeat after me, please. Un, une,
Un,
des.
des.
Now, un. Is my masculine. You know, we have a. So whenever you have a masculine, now if I will say a boy. Now, for example, okay, I will explain to you.
Un garçon.
Yes, if we have a boy, I can say un masculine, un garçon. C'est clair? D'accord? Is it clear to you, my dear? And see, we have a this C. C'est clair? If we have a girl, I can say une fille. Why? Because une we use for female, a girl. I can say some boys whenever I'm not sure for a quantity. C'est clair? I can say des garçons, des filles. C'est clair? Is it clear to you, my team? Tell me yes and no.
Sir,
C'est clair? Is it clear to you, my team? Tell me yes
sir.
and no.
oui.
C'est clair? D'accord? Why?
D'accord.
Okay. Now, for example, par exemple, ici, dans votre épreuve, in the test. Okay, par exemple. Now, masculine, feminine. Répétez après, masculin, féminin. Masculin, we have masculine. Feminine, we have feminine. C'est clair? D'accord?
Oui.
Now, formulaire, inscription. Répétez après moi, inscription. Inscription, you have, you know, this something like your enrollment. Inscription. Now, répétez après moi, use this, please. Inscription. We have done yesterday inscription gratuite, registration. See, Claire, we have done this yesterday. Tell me yes and no, my team.
Yes, sir.
Now, répétez après moi, inscription. Repeat, please.
Inscription.
Inscription.
Étudiant. Répétez après moi, étudiant.
Étudiant.
Students. PS. PS, we have a room. PS.
Room.
Identity,
Yes.
we have identity. Photo, we have photos. Is it clear to you, my team? Tell me yes and no.
Oui.
Mais ici, c'est votre questionner, we have a questions sur l'identité, the question upon identity. Now, répétez après, questionner, repeat after me, questionner, c'est-à-dire quoi? C'est votre question, sur is my preposition which is upon, pen down please. Questionner sur l'identité, répétez après moi, questionner sur l'identité. C'est clair?
L'identité.
It is the question of the identity. C'est clair, my team? D'accord? Now, par exemple, this is something like, you know, formulaire de inscription. This is something like a form of the registration. Now, for example, you go to the gym, you go to any of the shop and you registered yourself. So you have to put your name, clear date of birth, your nationality, blah, blah, blah. C'est clair? Now, ici, point long, the point of the language you have to observe. L'objectif interrogative. Sorry, it's not, it's adjective, sorry. Pardon, excusez-moi. L'adjectif interrogative, the interrogative adjectives. Quel, pour questionnaire sur l'identité. What is for the questionner? Questions. Questionner, what is the questions upon the identity? C'est clair? Now, ici, observe. Pour demander le numéro. Now, for example, listen to me. Now, for example, pour demander is my verb to request. Le numéro de téléphone. Répétez après moi. Pour demander. Repeat after me. Pour demander le numéro de téléphone. It means for requesting the telephone number. Pour demander le numéro de téléphone. It means for requesting the telephone number. Quel est votre numéro de téléphone? What is your telephone? Now, for example, you want to ask the mobile number from the person. Now, for example, you ask to me, what is your mobile number? What? Quel? Répétez après moi, quel? Répétez après moi, quel? A is my is. Votre is my your. Quel est votre numéro de téléphone? What is your telephone number? Numéro, we have a number. C'est clair?
Yes.
Now, pour demander la
sir.
date de naissance. Date de naissance. Répétez après moi. Date de naissance. Repeat after me. the
Nations.
The
For asking the date of birth, pour the monde la date de naissance. It means for asking the date of birth. Quelle est votre date de naissance? What is your date of birth? Quelle est votre date de naissance? Now, team, listen to me very carefully. Listen to me very carefully. What? Now repeat after me. What? Repeat after me. What? Now, team, we have three types of what. We have three because in French language we have a circulation of masculine, feminine, a pluriel. Say clair. If you have a masculine word which is quel, quel. Say clair. If you have a feminine, you can say quel, quelle. Say clair. Now écoutez-moi, listen to me. Okay. Now, par exemple, mobile, the telephone number, number is always a masculine. Number is always number is always masculine. तेरा क्या नंबर है? नंबर बड़ा अच्छा है, नंबर बड़ी अच्छी है. Tell me in Hindi. नंबर बहुत अच्छा है, नंबर बड़ी अच्छी है. Tell me.
अच्छा है.
तो अच्छा is masculine. So quel is my word. So quel what is belongs to my masculine quel. Say Claire. Tell me yes or no.
Yes, sir.
मुझे अपनी डेट ऑफ बर्थ बताओ. अपनी डेट ऑफ बर्थ. लड़की है डेट ऑफ बर्थ. Tell me yes or no.
Yes, sir.
So la date de naissance, la, because la we use for feminine, so we have quel, we have quelle, quel, because date de naissance, date of birth is my girl. Factors देखो, see, it is not like English language we are learning from Hindi, because in Hindi also आपकी date of birth. Say clair, d'accord? Quelle est votre date de naissance? So you understood now. What is the difference between QUEL and QUELLE? Tell me. What is the difference between?
Male, female.
Tell me. What?
Main जैसे masculine and female.
Yes.
इसका वो है sir.
Exactement. Now, pour demander les coordonnées. Quelles sont vos coordonnées? Now, coordonnées, c'est-à-dire quoi? C'est votre pluriel. C'est clair. Now, quel? Now, répétez après moi, my team. Repeat after. It is very important to understand. Quel. C'est clair, my team. C'est clair.
Yes, sir.
Oui.
Is it clear to you, my team? Okay. Now,
Yes, sir.
quelle est votre coordonnée? C'est clair, my team. C'est clair. Coordonnées, c'est-à-dire quoi? Contact details. Coordonnées. Répétez après moi. Coordonnées. For may I get your contact details, plural, so I can say quel. I cannot say quels because s would be silent. Quels sont? Why so? Over here we have est pattern. So why over here we have sont pattern? Because what are? Ils, elles sont, pluriel. We have done verb. Tell me yes and no.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sanjog, is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Jasmeet, Shane. So,
Yes,
quelles
sir.
sont vos coordonnées? What are your contact details? C'est clair. Now, ici, complétez et justifiez votre réponse. You have to complete and justify your response. Now, for example, we have quel est votre nom. Now, nationalité, we have feminine. Nationalité, आपकी nationality क्या है? है ना? आपकी nationality, आपकी. So, I can say QUELLE. Say clair. Tell me yes and no,
Yes.
team. And
Yes.
cancel numero de telephone. Wo c'est-à-dire quoi? Wo is my plural. Tell me yes or no.
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes,
so
sir.
is my plural, right? What is so? SONT. They are. Jasmeet, can you tell me please what is SONT? Jasmeet, you there?
Yes, sir.
What is SONT, bache, over here? SONT.
Sir, it's R.
Yes, il also. You know, acha, what is verb? Can anyone tell me verb? Je suis, tu es, il
Je suis,
est,
tu es, il est.
nous sommes,
Nous sommes,
vous
vous êtes,
êtes,
ils sont.
elles sont. C'est clair, Jasmeet, Sanjog and Shane. Tell me yes or no, bachon. Jasmeet, is it clear to you? Hello, Jasmeet, Shane. Shane, is it clear to you, bache? Shane, Sanjog, is it clear to you? Claire? I didn't get your voice. Okay. So we have quels sont vos numéros de téléphone? What are your telephone number? So répétez après moi. L'adresse, we have address. C'est clair. Le prénom, we have first name. La date de naissance, we have date of birth. La nationalité, we have nationality. Le numéro de téléphone, we have mobile, the number of telephone. Et le nom de famille, pardon. Le nom de famille. Le nom de famille, we have the name of the family,
Name
we have
of
surname. Le
family.
nom de famille, c'est clair. Is it clear to you? Tell me, Shane, Sanjog and
Yes,
Jasmeet.
Yes, sir.
C'est clair. Now, ici,
Oui.
par exemple, aide mémoire. C'est clair. Now, répétez après moi le mois de l'année. The months of the year. L'année, we have year. Répétez après moi l'année. L'année,
L'année.
we have year.
Lani.
L'année. Les mois de l'année. The month of the year. Les mois. Les mois, we have months. C'est clair. Tell me yes or no, bachon.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The month of the
Yes, sir.
year. Répétez après moi janvier, février, mars, avril,
April,
mai, juin, juillet,
Juin,
août,
Juillet,
septembre, octobre,
Septembre,
novembre,
Octobre,
Novembre.
décembre.
Novembre,
C'est clair.
Décembre.
C'est clair.
Yes,
Now
sir.
répétez après moi janvier. Répétez après moi. Repeat after me.
Janvier,
Février, mars,
February,
Mars,
avril, mai,
April,
mai,
May,
juin,
May,
juillet,
Juillet.
août,
May,
septembre,
Septembre,
novembre,
Octobre,
décembre.
Novembre,
C'est clair.
Décembre.
Now, team, for example, if you want to ask the mobile number, what is the sense? Quel est votre, répétez après moi. Quel est votre numéro de téléphone? Répétez après moi.
Quel est
Quel est
votre
votre
numéro
numéro
de
de
téléphone?
Numéro de
Quelle est
téléphone.
votre adresse mail? Quels sont vos numéros de téléphone? Quelle est votre adresse et quelles sont vos coordonnées? C'est clair, my team? Tell me yes or no.
Yes, sir.
C'est clair. So team, right now, I think it should not get heavy. Is it fine? Or you can start with the next page also. Tell me, team. Or you will do practice first. Tell me, my team.
So we'll practice first.
है ना? Heavy now.
Yes, sir.
Should not get heavy. Okay. So this thing is very simple thing. We'll sorry. Excuse me. We'll do this on tomorrow. Okay. It's very simple now. You have to mention no. No is what? First name.
No.
Sorry, last name. So the moment you will face your exam of A1, you have to fill this. No is my last name. Preno is my first name. Address, we have address. Wheel, we have a city. Rep wheel. Wheel is my city. Pay is my country.
Country.
Numero the telephone, mobile, telephone number, mail, profession, age, more rev, my dream. Rev, we have a dream. Say clair, d'accord?
Oui.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, chalo. Obviously tomorrow we'll do this pattern and definitely I think the second chapter will be finished tomorrow because it's very simple now. It's not so much heavy because you already have covered a lot of things, right? Okay, so let's see. Because coming Friday again we have a test, so practice hard bachon and please watch my sessions, it will help you, my team. Say clair bachon? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, chalo, au revoir, à bientôt,
Au revoir,
and we'll meet you
à
tomorrow.
bientôt.
Okay,
Merci.
bye bachon, take care.
Thank you, sir.